Welcome, English explorers, to Puyo Beach. Like most beaches in the world, Puyo Beach is made of sand. We'll explore the sand a little more later. Let me take you to another part of Puyo Beach, the sea. At the bottom of Puyo Beach, you'll find the sea. Uh-oh, I've found a river. Just up there is water that's coming from the land. The water's come all the way down from the mountains to the beach. I'll show you the river a little bit more in a second, but let's look at this. There is no beach to get across. How am I going to get to the other side of the beach? Well, we can't go over the water, we can't go under the water, we're going to have to go through the water. We made it through the water to the other side of that river I was talking about. Behind me, you can see the river that comes down from the mountains and goes all the way into the sea. Check this out, English explorers. On Puyo Beach, you'll find lots of these. They're called benches. Benches are great for sitting on, and there's a table for eating your food on. Benches, tables are a great place to have a rest when you're out on an adventure. All right, English explorers, I don't need a rest yet. We're just getting started. Here's another cool thing about Puyo Beach, English explorers. There's lots of beautiful trees just like this one here. There's so many beautiful trees on Puyo Beach, I don't think I could even count that high. This red thing behind me here, English explorers, is one of the most important things on Puyo Beach. It is a rubbish bin. Somewhere you can put all of your rubbish before you leave the beach so that you don't get the beach messy and dirty. Behind me here, English explorers, are some tents, because this is the camping area on Puyo Beach, where people can come and stay overnight. People sleep inside the tents so they can wake up here in the morning and have the whole day adventuring on Puyo Beach. This big white building here, this tall white building, is one of the most important buildings on Puyo Beach. This is where the lifeguard sits in the summer. A lifeguard is somebody that keeps you safe when you're on the beach or in the water. Here's another important building. I like to call it the home of heroes. That's where the lifeguards, when they're not in their tower, that's where the lifeguards and the people who clean Puyo Beach and protect Puyo Beach go when they need a rest. That's why I call it the home of heroes. These buildings next to the heroes' home are the public toilets and showers. If you need to use the washroom, you could go toilets and showers for free. Here's another great place on Puyo Beach. This blue building is called Treasure Island. It's a restaurant where you can come to get food and drinks on Puyo Beach. Save our seas. That's a great message from the team at Treasure Island. It means make sure you use the rubbish bins instead of leaving your rubbish on the beach. That way we can save the beach and our seas. You can see another tall white tower here, and on the side it says number 2. That's lifeguard tower number 1. This is lifeguard tower number 2. That means that we can have 2 lifeguards protecting us at both ends of the beach. All this walking is making my feet hot, so I'm going to go and paddle my feet in the sea. To paddle your feet means to get your feet in the water and a little bit wet. Oh, that is lovely. Nice and refreshing for my feet. And here we are, English explorers. We have quickly explored the whole of Puyo Beach. We started all the way down there. And now we're at the far end of Puyo Beach. You can see the sand stops and rocks take over. So that's how we know it's the end of the beach. There's no more sand, it's all rocky from here. Let's go just take a quick closer look. Here we go, English explorers. This is the very end of the beach. We're at the end of the beach and at the end of our beach tour. Join me, English explorers, in the weeks to come when we'll be searching for sea creatures, building sandcastles, and even digging for buried treasure. Until the next adventure, bye-bye.